The Letter Carriers Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive this year is our 27th anniversary. It always is on the second Saturday in May, so this year it's going to be Saturday, May 11th. For the Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive, the letter carriers from the Postal Service work together with the area food pantries. And so we get a lot of volunteers. All the local food pantries do a really good job of getting volunteers out. And they pick up donations, and what they don't get, then the letter carriers pick up, and we work together to get all of the donations collected and then distributed to the different food pantries in the area.
There are, for us, the Salvation Army, there's 1 in 10 households that use our pantry for emergency food assistance. So that's a huge number, I think, for the community, and most people don't realize that there is such a need. We alone see about 20 families per day, if not more. So yeah, and we're only open Monday through Friday from 9 to 11:40. The pantry's open, the Salvation Army's open, but the pantry's open. So for, those 2.5 hours for 20 families to come through, it's huge. It's a lot of food going out. This is probably the biggest food drive that we have in the community. So this food drive will support us probably for the rest of the year. So it's huge to provide food for the families in need, especially going into summer. There's a lot of school programs that won't be able to feed the kids. So this is a good way to kind of supplement that. So summer can be a really stressful time, and I think people forget about that. So this is really important to us and the families.
This food drive is pretty neat in a sense that it makes it very convenient for those that are able to donate. Every year, all of our customers will get a postcard in the mail to remind them of the event. It'll probably come the Wednesday before the food drive. And it'll say, Saturday, May 11th, Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive. All people have to do in the community is, find any bag or box at home, fill it with non-perishable food items, preferably non-expired. That's always good. Healthy food, put it in a bag or box, and we'll work hard together with the food pantries to get that picked up and get it delivered.
All you really have to do is put some food outside your door. We'll come pick it up. So we have a bunch of volunteers that are going to help, and it's Saturday, May 11th. So all you have to do is just put your food outside and we'll come get it. So it's pretty easy. Amazing. We're really looking for food that is not expired. That's really important. It takes up a lot of time and resources for volunteers to sort through expired food, and we don't really want to make any of our clients sick because of it. So really what we're looking for is fruits and vegetables canned. Canned meat is a huge item, and people normally wouldn't think of that. So like chicken, tuna, even pork, SpaghettiOs are huge. And people love it. So anything that you would probably want your family to have is something that we like to provide for our clients.
Now I'm more involved with organizing the day, but prior to this I was out on the streets and I was delivering mail while collecting food, and you see the volunteers out there helping out. You see some of your customers come out and greet you, and they're excited to give that donation, and it's just an overall great experience for the community. Last year our community did an amazing job. We were able to gather a little over 65,000 pounds of food for those in need. Yeah. So our goal for this year would be to reach that. We do have a challenge. We won't have those plastic bags that we previously mailed out. But I'm sure everybody who wants to donate has an extra bag or box at home that they can use. So please just, look around and recycle a bag or box and fill that with food. Get it placed by your mailbox on Saturday, May 11th, and we'll get it picked up and delivered to a food pantry in the area. We have our national sponsors. The United States Postal Service always works great with the NLC, which is the National Association of Letter Carriers. That's what the event is the Letter Carriers Food Drive. But then we also have our local sponsors in the community. Again, Subway is going to help us out. They're going to give a little snack to the carriers and their family members that are helping out, and the volunteers. Yeah, so that helps fuel us for the day. We have all of our local pantries. They do such a great job. I can't say it enough. I really enjoy working with them and just figuring out, how we're going to have volunteers cover each area. We have Piggly Wiggly and Pick and Save. They're on board. They're going to support the event. They're going to put out food collection areas in the store. Piggly Wiggly is going to print a little flyer that they're going to place in the bag to help promote the event. Feeding America is helping out this year. They are making a billboard for us to advertise the event, and they're going to help us with social media. Yeah, so it's a lot of great organizations coming together to feed the hungry in our local community, which is awesome.
The Stamp Out Food Drive is a huge help to the Salvation Army, and so we really appreciate everyone's help in supporting the community.
Thank you to the community. I'm looking forward to this event. It's such a great way, to give. It's so easy and convenient. Saturday, May 11th, put your food out at your mailbox, and the mail carriers will work hard to get that delivered. And thanks again to the food pantries and the Postal Service for making this happen.
Oshkosh Today was supported in part by the Friends of OCM, Aurora Healthcare, 855 Northwest Haven Drive, and House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard.